Hello, gorgeous! Happy Friday. Welcome to the Desire More Show with me, Maury Elvington of Morph, Transform Your Reality, where I help you feel seen, safe, connected to your body. If this is the first time you're watching me live, welcome to my world. I am so excited that you're here. And if you're here today, you are in for a huge announcement that I'm super excited for. And I just can't wait to share with you. I've been holding on to this energy and to this excitement for a few weeks now, while my amazing assistant Haley has been building it for me and creating it for me and crafting it. And there's nothing that is more amazing to me as a very untechnical person, that there are people out there that can take your visions and your dreams and literally create them into a product that you can give someone to create a change, a shift in the world. It's like this whole process behind the scenes of what we go through and in order to serve you guys. So if you are here, I am just honored. If this is the first time you're watching a Desire More show, the Desire More show I've created in order to facilitate you with your, stuff that comes up for you, your beliefs, your fears, your traumas, everything that's stuck for you that you're willing and ready to let go of. So if this is the first time you're watching the live or listening to podcast and you desire to release the blocks, release the pain, release the stress, release the trauma, I encourage you to come on the show and facilitate you. If you want a more personal experience, just book a free consultation. But now, with what I've created, you will be able to actually process your own stuff. Okay, so if you've been following for a while, the last, I would say, week and a half or so, I've been through this whirlwind of creation, and I called it the dumpster fire because everything seemed like it was falling down and falling apart. And I know when this happens, the universe has its way of just rearranging everything to align to where I'm at, to what I'm pulling in, to what I'm creating. And so a few weeks back, I want to say a month now, I was really contemplating with this idea. I have my clients and I'm a busy mom of 3. I run 3 different businesses. I have a catering business. I have my healing business. I also teach Hebrew. And I was always contemplating with how can I reach as many women and men as possible to help them and support them. And I have my one-on-one clients and I have my masterminds and I have my memberships. But how do we reach on a global scale? How can we offer emotional support on the go? Emotional support on the go as needed. When people need that extra support, when they are stuck, when they're feeling low, when they're feeling depressed, when they're feeling like they just need a best friend in their pocket to cheer them up, to lead them on, to support them. What can we offer? What can I offer to really bring a little bit of me to your life and for you to be able to have me in your back pocket to support you? And so I came up with Pocket Therapy. Actually, Haley came up with the name, which I love, because I just said to her, I called her and I was like, I'm going to create these series of processes that people can listen to on the go. I want it to be really easy, really simple. You're dealing with anger, you push the anger process, you listen to it, and then you relieve your anger. You get back your power. You have some tools to regulate. And so this is what we created. It is a masterpiece. I'm so excited for this because I feel like it will be a game changer for so many of you listening. Okay, I'm pricing it super low. It's just $99. It's a one-time payment and you have it for the rest of your life. Free access. It's in your pocket, on your phone. You just download the Wix app. It's very simple instructions, even for very technical to difficult people like me. And it's a library of processes named and categorized by emotions and by what you're going through right now. We have self-worth, pain, insomnia, depression, laughing out loud. Okay, I literally took what I've learned, what I've implemented, what I've created, what I've experienced, different modalities that I've learned, different techniques that I've learned for 18 years, okay, and put them into this super user-friendly emotional relief on the go, and we call it pocket therapy. So if you want to try it out, to play with it, to experience it, just DM me pocket therapy, send the message, link in the comments. I would love to send you a link. I can't wait for you to start playing and exploring with this. I've actually beta tested it with a bunch of friends and family, sent them the link to see what they say, and the reviews have been amazing. And the key here is, I truly believe that a lot of us that experience trauma, the trauma makes us in a place that we feel like we're all alone, that we're not worthy of healing, that we're not worthy of support, or that we can do it all ourselves. And so this tool will really help you start getting more awareness into the places that you're stuck, the places that you need extra support, and allow you to self-process and self-heal. Because I truly believe that we all have all the answers. We just need guides to help us through this process. And I have my mentors and my guides that help me. Like I said, I constantly get healing, exchange energy healings with some of my best healer friends. I get my bars run, which is an access consciousness technique. Okay, so there's a lot of things that I do to keep me in my power, to keep me in my diamond status, to keep me elevated, to keep me supported, right? Same with business, right? I have my business coach to support me, to keep me on track, to be there when stuff comes up that I don't know anything about. I have my VA, my social media manager that helps me implement online what I need. When I realized that I don't have to figure it out all on my own, oh my gosh, it was the biggest relief of my life. Because forever, since I lost my dad when I was 9, I had to do it all by my own. Even though I had my mom and she was an amazing, hard-working single mom of 2 and a teacher, I always felt like there was a part of me that was alone. There was abandoned, and I had to figure it out. If I wanted something, I had to work for it, and I had to get the money for it. So I started working really young, doing babysitting jobs. But in my little community, I pretty much did it all. I cleaned houses, I delivered mail, I did it all because I did whatever it took to have the financial freedom that I wanted. I never let anything stop me, but I didn't ask for help. I thought I had to do it all by myself. And this year, when I broke my arm, it was a huge lesson to ask for help, to reach out, literally, with my arm, reaching out. The universe has its amazing ways to send you messages and ask for help. But not just ask for help, allow and receive the help. We are programmed to think that we're all alone, but the sentence, it takes a village to raise a child. What if it just takes a village to raise us? There's so many of us with hurt inner children, right? With wounded inner children, with a lot of trauma that we haven't dealt with, that we haven't processed, that we haven't healed. And we tell ourselves these stories of, oh, I'll get to it at a different time. Oh, it's not me. Oh, nothing's wrong with me. I never went through any trauma. Everything is good. Everything is fine. I can tell you that living in this reality alone, I don't know one woman that has not experienced some sort of trauma. We just aren't aware. We think that our body pains is just not related at all to our mental. We believe that our emotional state has nothing to do with the mental. But the truth is your body holds on to everything from this past life and from another. I had an amazing podcast interview yesterday with Sarah. You will hear it sometime when it comes out. But she was sharing how she was diagnosed with chronic illness. And she was in a lot of pain and she didn't know why. And when she looked into the why, she in the podcast she shares, like, she doesn't look for the why anymore, because her why was, her reasoning was that, she never experienced any kind of sexual trauma, but it was very painful for her to have intercourse, to have sex. And she was saying that she didn't experience sexual trauma, but her mom did. And when you think about it, if your mom experienced trauma and you are in her belly, in her womb, you as a fetus absorb everything. besides hearing everything, you absorb everything. Of course it's going to affect you. It's being synced into your DNA. So even if you didn't experience trauma, you are coming in with trauma. A lot of us bring past life traumas, right? Our fear of being seen, of being in our power, of being heard, that all comes from a lot of past lives. When you were seen, when you were heard, you were crushed, you were burnt, you were shut down. Okay? So the goal here with this pocket therapy is to bring you the emotional relief in those moments where you feel like you're going to explode, like you feel like you're going down the rabbit hole, like you feel like you don't want to get out of bed, like when you feel that you have no energy, when you feel that you're not in a mood, even though your husband or your partner really wants to get it done and to get it on, okay? So there's a low libido one, there's a low energy one, there's a self-worth one. I've created a bunch of these processes to really help you elevate your soul healing journey and to help you with the emotional relief that you could receive, that you'll be open to receive and support. So whenever it is that you're feeling low, you can just reach out and use it. You don't have to pick up the phone. Of course, that's always, amazing if you have a friend that you can call and you have somebody to rely on and you are willing to ask for help. But if you're not there yet, this is the next best thing. So excited. So if you're watching this and you have any questions, just type them in the comments. If you're watching the replay, #replay. If you're interested to receive pocket therapy and have me in your back pocket at all times, just comment back or pocket therapy. I was going to say comment back pocket. You could do that. And let me know if you have any questions. I would also love, after you purchase and after you play with this and after you enjoy it, if you will write to me how this is helping you out, how it's expanding your awareness, how it's supporting you, how it's making you feel. And I would also love for you to look at and tell me if there's anything on there that you feel like you need support specifically on, and is it on there? Because the cool thing about pocket therapy is I'm going to be adding value and content and more processes as they come in to just elevate your experience and to go with what's happening in our world and in our environment and for other emotions and feelings that are coming up. So this is very playful, very in tune with you and your needs and your desires. And I just can't wait for you to play with it, experience it, and experience the emotional relief that you truly desire. So thank you so much for thank you for listening. If you feel like this can benefit anybody or anybody in your circle, anyone that you know, your friends, family, please share this live with them. Or even just share with them about the pocket therapy. My goal is to have this tool reach as many people as possible, because I truly believe that the more of us heal and let go of our blocks and our fears, the fastest we can affect everyone and everything around us and really elevate that energy and bring that oneness that we all desire. I truly believe that is our biggest mission in this lifetime, coming together in oneness from a healed, loving, kind place. So thank you for listening. I adore you. Have a wonderful weekend. If you want to be on the show, there's a link in my Linktree in bio. If you want to talk to me personally, book a consultation call. I would love to chat with you. If you want more information about pocket therapy, comment pocket therapy, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.